this video, I want to share my love for the Akashic Records, a love that runs deep. It's grounding, it's uplifting, and it continues to guide me in the loveliest of ways. But before we begin, hi, my name is Belle and I create oracle decks full of heartwarming stories, magical companions, and questions you can ask directly in the Akashic Records. As I speak, you'll see me painting the illustration for the card box of one of my oracle decks. And while I do, I'd like to share just one example of how connecting with the records can brighten a day and leave you filled with light and wonder. Today is Sunday, the day I usually upload my videos and also the day I tend to sit down, reflect and ask myself, what do I want to share this week? So I turned to the records and asked, what would you suggest I talk about in today's video? And I share this little story with you because the conversation truly delighted me. They responded with an energy that felt like a soft smile, saying, of course, we can tell you what to talk about. But how about you talk about the things that inspire you, the things that truly light you up and excite you? I had to smile widely because, of course, they were right. They could tell me what to talk about, but in engaging with the things that inspire and excite me, that alone already lifted me up and motivated me in the best way possible. So, well, one of the things that brings me endless joy is connecting with the Akashic Records. So I shared my thoughts with my spirit team and they greeted me with so much light and pastel colors and said, perfect, let's talk about that then. These kinds of exchanges fill me with so much love and gratitude. It's not just the clarity that flows from the Akashic Records, it's the energy that's soft, steady, grounding and uplifting all at once. The pure, radiant, unconditional love. And the frequency of that love alone has changed my life. I don't want to go too deeply into the topic of conditioning today, but I will say this. The Akashic Records have helped me shine a light on what was never truly mine. Ancestral themes, environmental patterns, old fears, the Akashic Records made it all visible. And by making something known, I could start to actively change it. It is safe to say that since engaging consciously with the Akashic Records and my spiritual team, my life changed profoundly in a way that feels so much more fulfilling, so much more enjoyable and happy. And here's just one little example in the ways the Akashic Records helped me see more clearly. I used to feel guilt for being happy. Truly, I would love or feel deeply in love with life, and then suddenly I would ask myself, how can I feel this joy when there's so much suffering in the world? And from giving readings over the years, I know I'm not alone in this. When I asked the records about it, they shared this message. And I'll offer both the original and the English version, as I wanted to share the exact words I received as well as the translation for everyone who doesn't understand German. So here comes the original version, and please bear with me. Right after that I'll share the English version. So the high vibrational beings of the Akashic Records told me, geliebtes Kind, deine Liebe für das Leben ist ein Geschenk, das kostbarer nicht sein könnte. Zelebriere jeden Atemzug, denn damit hebst du die Leichtigkeit der Atmosphäre. Lache frei und ohne Sorgen, denn dein inneres Licht erhellt die Welt, in der du lebst. Wenn du dir Freude erlaubst, dann bist du anderen damit ein Vorbild. Diese Energie schlägt Wellen wie ein Tropfen Wasser, der in einen Gebirgssee fällt. Verbreite Liebe. Teile deine Freude, erzähle von der Süße des Lebens, damit mehr und mehr Leute erwachen. Teile die Freundlichkeit deines Gemüts in vielen Varianten und sei ein Teil der friedlichen Revolution, ein Akt der Liebe und Nächstenliebe. Okay, now comes the translation. Beloved child, your love for life is a treasure beyond measure. Celebrate every breath you take, for it lightens the atmosphere itself. Love freely, without any worries, your inner light brightens the world around you. When you allow yourself joy, you become a guidepost for others. That energy creates ripples, like a single drop falling into a mountain lake. Spread love, share your joy, speak of the sweetness of life so that more and more people awake. Let your kindness take on many forms and be a part of the peaceful revolution, a revolution rising gently against all that weighs down the world. It often feels like the Akashic Records offer such simple answers, answers that from a logical point of view might seem almost too obvious. But these tiny adjustments shift the entire energy. In knowing that my joy creates even more joy for myself and for others, how could I not allow myself to be happy? As I said, this is just one of many reasons why I love the records so deeply. And now, as we come to the end of this video, I wanted to show you what I have so far in terms of the illustration for the card books. As you can see, it's not finished yet, but I'll be sharing the rest of the painting process in a future video for sure. And for now, I just have a few more clips to show you. Some sweet moments with the ducklings, whom I could watch all day long, and a glimpse of the beautiful countryside around me. I personally love those magical little windows into other people's lives when I watch content on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this one just the same.